Many have suddenly woken up to the DNA reality that the parent or child they thought was theirs is not. Parents finding out that their child is not biologically theirs due to an error made at the hospital during childbirth can be devastating. Likewise, an adult finds out that their parent is not biologically theirs due to medical or other reasons. How does one react to such a discovery?
I'll be so heartbroken. I'll be devastated. Like I won't know what to do. Because somehow, how can you tell me now that the child I've been carrying for some months is not my child, even years, that is not my child, I'll be so heartbroken. I will not even know what to do at that time. If to let that child go or to still continue to embrace the child as my own. So it will be so painful. It can even get me crazy. So to me, I won't even know if I should let that child go, maybe to take the child to a motherless baby home or so. And what I'll be thinking is how to sue that hospital or probably the nurse, even the hospital in general. Because at that time, that means my child is somewhere. So I won't know what is happening to my child. So they're trying to tell me that the child has been given affection that probably sucked my breast at that time. And that child is not mine because they did it either intentional or mistakenly switched my child. I'm so sorry. In fact, that hospital must be in trouble.
I'll go back to the hospital that I put to bed and request for the information, or rather, information of the mothers that put to bed together at the same time with me. And if the hospital or the doctor is not complying, I will involve the police, the help of the police, to further help me aid my investigation. That's what I will do.
It's going to be like a rude shock to me, you know. But anyhow, life goes on. There's nothing we can do. But it's just that I'll be curious. I want to know my real parents. Two things. If I'm switched, it's actually not their fault. And likewise, it's not my parent that brought me up's fault. So none of them should be blamed for it. But someone I've always known as my parent will always be my parent.
To me, first of all, I believe that it takes someone, actually, it takes two people to give birth to a child. It takes a lot of responsibility to, either to be a father or to be a mother. To me, as long as we have grown up from the start, from the beginning, there are people that I take as my own parents, and it does not change anything. They don't change anything. They are still my parents. They don't say anything.
Well, at first, I'll feel very, very disappointed. I'll feel like they deceived me because this is not something that is easy to process. But then, if they've treated me well, they've trained me through school, that you hardly get to know that they are not my biological parents, I'm going to forgive them and move on with life. Life happens, but we have to keep moving on.
At first, I will be upset. Then later, I will try to find out who my parents are. Then I would like to meet them and get used to them.